Hello, Stark here, and an internet friend suggested that I shoot a video about the Mettech service van. So here she is, a 1998 Ford Windstar minivan. 98 is the final year of the first generation Windstar, 95 to 98. But 95, 6, 7 looks a little different. Those years have much more rounded headlamps and a different shaped hood, grille and front bumper cover. For the 1998 model year, Ford chose to restyle the Windstar minivan into the shape that we see here. Really quite an aggressive front end for a minivan. Then came the completely redesigned Ford Windstar second generation for 1999. Well, we use this Windstar service van for functions such as vehicle unlocks, jump starts, wheel and tire changes, and the occasional fuel delivery. Although I advertised the towing on the side too, it's clearly not a tow vehicle. Let me show you what we have inside. First thing you'll notice is that we have removed most of the seats in order to accommodate the equipment that the vehicle now carries. Right at the back, for convenience, toolkit. I call this my junkyard toolkit because it contains the tools that I can bash about, use in anger without fear of damage. And we've all done it. Go to a junkyard, work on a vehicle, sometimes you accidentally leave a tool or two behind, and I can do that with these tools without crying about it. Wooden blocks, always useful for chocking and blocking. A couple of pairs of gloves, spare wheel and tire for this here Windstar, fire extinguisher, and I carry another fire extinguisher at the front between the seats. This here cardboard box is a comprehensive vehicle unlock kit, and the big box below is an hydraulic floor jack, wheel spider, warning triangle, handle for the floor jack, fuel can for gasoline delivery, and in the red plastic box have 50-50 mix of antifreeze and water for the coolant, quart of engine oil, quart of transmission oil. Inside the black case here is a 12-volt portable electric air compressor, and right at the back in this cardboard box is an additional hydraulic jack, bottle jack. The Windstar has several handy side compartments. Inside this one I keep a steel wheel chock and tools for emergency puncture repair. Oh, and here that's just a cup holder, but I keep a headband light for night work. expensive jump start pack from Matco Tools, 3 traffic cones, jump leads, battery service kit that I put together myself. I'm sure this could do with a little more work. Currently I have some little ratchets, including the 8mm for the little wrenches, including the 8mm for the GM battery terminals, some assorted replacement terminals just in case, wire brush, top post cleaning tool, and this here is a battery connector expansion tool. The interior of these first generation Winstars is nice. I've always liked the curved dashboard. Yeah, real nice curved dash. Check out the penguin seat covers to protect the driver's seat from my dirty ass clothing. Cruise control operates. Haven't checked out the air conditioning yet. No radio yet. We'll work on that. I had one of my guys install a secondary power point here at the rear. That's just for convenience, so I don't have to go to the dashboard to plug in devices such as that electric air compressor. Well, a little backstory. I actually bought this Windstar for junk, and the plan was to scrap the vehicle, but within a week of buying this one I was offered another 1998 Ford Windstar, so suddenly I had a pair of them. Well, this one has a good body but had a bad transmission, and the other, a green one, had a rusty body but a good drivetrain. So we removed the drivetrains from both vehicles and then installed the good drivetrain from the green Windstar into this blue one. And thus far she's been super reliable and gives me a reasonable 28 miles per gallon. I've taken her from Indiana to Missouri, Pennsylvania, and as far as North Carolina. No problems. Very pleased with it. The front bumper cover is black because I clipped the original on this here pile of scrap metal, cracked it, in fact damn near tore it off of the vehicle, but fortunately we'd kept many spare parts from the other Ford Windstar and were able to easily replace the front bumper cover. Of course I didn't want a green cover, so had it painted in black. I think it looks nice. It looks just a little different from going with the body color. The reason that the V for Vendetta mask is on the hood is because I used to read the V for Vendetta comics when I was a teenager in the UK, and in fact Hollywood made it into a film in I think the year 2000, so I'm currently using the V mask as the company logo. What do you think? I also have it on the hood of our current record truck, the 2002 International Durastar. Well, thank you so much for watching. 1998 Ford Windstar minivan. Love you too. Take care.